welcome back to JP's Budget Collecting. Another episode of D&D with the boys. We are down a person tonight. John is not going to make it. He had family stuff. What's up with that? Loser.
Does that mean he's watching Fast and the Furious?
Probably. I'm watching all 9 of them at once.
Yeah, good God.
Hey, Gordon.
I wonder if any explosions sync up. That was my thought.
I mean, there's one every like 30 seconds, so probably at some point.
Yeah. All right. So we are still at Ghost Saltmarsh. You guys are still taking on the Sahagin, and so I will be filling in for Felicia in combat, at least limited role play, because I will not make decisions for John's character, but we will help with the combat here. And with that, you guys are getting ready to start round 28 since you entered this fortress, which sounds like a lot, but there's still less than 3 minutes. So a lot of shit has happened in 3 minutes. So, all right, here we go. We are up. Let me zoom in just a touch more than this. All right. I think that's as far as I can go. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. All right. We are starting a new round, and that means Goldie, well, the water elemental that Goldie summoned last time is up. So I need you to roll, first of all, I need you to roll a d6.
A what?
A d6.
1.
Okay, so you did not recharge your whelm, which means the water elemental cannot use that. But it does have one of the creatures from the first time, this middle one here, is currently grappled. So I need you to roll 2d8 plus 4 because at the start of the elemental's turn, he's taking damage from being in there.
2d8 plus 4.
2d8 plus 4.
That's a 9. I'm telling you, if I touch the die, I suck. That's a 9.
All right. On 2d8 plus 4, that is a pretty crappy roll.
Yeah.
So
You rolled like a 2 and a 1?
I rolled a 4 and a 1.
A 4 and
That's
a 1.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
A lot of 1s so far.
Yeah.
All right. And then now you can, though, have him slam attack either the guy that he has grappled or either the other 2 guys that are standing there.
Well, if he's grappling one guy, so he has another hand free, so let's go for one of the other guys.
Well, I mean, so it's a water elemental. The one guy is like inside of him. So, but yeah. So, all right. Which one do you want? This is the one you damaged before. This one you have not damaged yet.
Let me hit the one I damaged before.
All right. So roll an attack. And the water elemental is plus 7 to hit. So.
I rolled an 8. So what do I add anything to that?
Plus 7 to hit for the water elemental.
All right. So I hit him.
No, well, that's a 15, so that's still not enough.
Oh.
But you get it makes 2 attacks, so you can attack again.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Contaminated.
All right. I rolled an 11.
All right. Well, plus the 7 or not plus the 7?
Where's the 7 come from?
The water elemental is plus 7 to hit on top of your roll. Just like
right.
plus something to hit when you attack with as a rogue.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, so that's 18.
That's 18, so that hits. Okay. And so you're going to roll 2d8 plus 4 for the damage that it does to him.
Superstitious weirdo.
That's 8.
You rolled an 8 on
No.
2d8 plus 4?
2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. That's 8.
Good Lord, man. Okay. Moving on.
We might as well just have you roll everything on 1d4.
That's how I'm wearing rubber gloves. If I lapsed.
All right. Next up is this lead gray guy, and he is going to attack. Wait, make sure I got the. Yeah, he is going to attack. Is this right?
Thanks, Gordon.
Well, that's.
No, he's one of these guys. Okay, so sorry, it just took me a minute to realize which one he was. So he's one of these guys. So he is going to move up, and he's just gonna charge the guy right in the middle. He's gonna go after Gargle right in the middle here. So
Look, our haste is over, right? We didn't.
yeah, no haste.
No,
I think I'm still raging.
And you should still be raging because you didn't. Well, wait. When did you rage? How long does that last?
It lasts a minute. And I raged after I cut the guy's face off. I think, right?
Yeah. So you just started
one
raging.
or two rounds.
You're only like on the second round of rage. Okay. So he's gonna move forward and attack Gargle. Get on the right guy here. He makes 3 attacks with a spear. That is a natural 20. So that's gonna do 8 damage. Oh no, that's gonna do 14 damage.
Well, I have resistance from my rage, so it's going to do 7.
Yep. That is not going to hit you, and that is not going to hit you.
Cool.
And then it is Ordo's turn.
So the I did not know I had the sound on that. So did I look around? Is anyone bloody?
I think Felicia still categorizes as bloody. I don't know about the other 3.
Okay. I'd like to use all my movement to move to where I am, but in the middle section.
Goldie, I'm scared.
The middle doorway section. That I want to move there. Right there.
Okay.
And then once I move there, I'm going to toll the dead on the purple guy. And he's been hit, right?
He is not.
He is not. Okay, well then I'm going to toll the dead and try to hit him.
Okay. That's his. He's got to make a save, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
All right. That is a 13.
That fails.
Okay.
So he takes 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action. I think. Hold on a second. No. That's it. I end my turn.
Good. And then it is Gargle's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack that guy right in front of me.
Okay.
That's going to miss. That's gonna be a 16.
That hits.
Good. Okay. Uh, 13 damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use one of my psi dice on him. Three.
Okay.
And that does it for me.
All right. And that brings us to the purple guy who sees someone a straggler off by themselves. So he's going to. Let's see what his movement is. He only moved 30 feet. But he is going to go into. He can't get to you, but he is going to dash to you. He's his action to do that, but he's also going to go into Blood Frenzy. So he doesn't get to attack you this time because he has to get to you. But he is charging an Ordo. And next up is Woody.
All right. I'm going to cast Hex on the one right in front of Gargle.
The one right in front of Gargle. What does that do? Remind me.
All right. Place a curse. It uses a bonus action. You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
Okay.
Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. And I want to pick Wisdom.
Okay.
And then if they drop to 0 hit points before the spell ends, which is up to an hour, but it is concentration, you can use a bonus action on another turn of mine to move it to a new creature.
Okay.
So I won't get to punch him this round because I used Hex in place of my bonus action, but I'll still get my 2 normal attacks.
Okay. And does he have a save on that, or does it just work?
It just works.
Okay.
That will be an 11 to hit. Which
That misses.
And that is a crit. So I assume a 29 hits
Yeah.
for 12 damage.
12. Okay.
Yep. And then a 1d6. And then one more necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Well, he is hanging on, but barely. All right. Next is Goldie.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me, right? So here we go. So that's like a 26. I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I can do a sneak attack. I'm wearing these all the time. 10, 18, 20, 25.
Yeah, he did. That was the one that Felicia had the guy attack earlier with the Crown of Madness. So that guy did.
So I'm gonna move. No, I can't move. Can I? I can still move.
You can move.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll move. I want to do where I can do the most damage. So I guess I'll move down.
I would.
Oh, should I move across?
Move behind me.
You got 3 guys coming toward you. You got Ordo fighting a guy by himself, and you got your water elemental up here.
All right, let me go down where Auto is.
Okay. So you're gonna hook behind and go down to this guy?
Yeah, because those 2 are the bigger guys. They can handle. And I might do more damage there.
Okay. You and Ordo are gonna double team this guy. Got it.
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Goldie?
Yes.
All right. And we are back to this guy who's fighting the water elemental. But rather than attack the water elemental, he's going to let me click on this. He's going to use his action to try to pull his buddy free, so he's no longer grappled. And that strength check is enough to do it. So he's able to pull this guy out of the water elemental, so he won't automatically take damage next time.
Okay.
But that is going to be his turn because he pulled him out, and it is Felicia's turn, and she is going to oversee this and see Goldie and Ordo and all these folks, and she is going to cast Firebolt on. Where is Felicia going to go with her Firebolt? Where would she go? What is the range on Firebolt? Let me make sure I got it.
It's pretty long. I think.
Oh, it's 120 feet. Yeah, anybody in the room is toast here, or is within range, I should say. Let's see. What would Felicia do? I feel like she's probably going to try to help Goldie. So she's going to attack the guy that is down there that Goldie went after. So that is going to be. And what is her +2 attack? That's a 19 to hit, which should hit this guy, I believe. Yeah, it does. And that is Firebolt is how much damage? 2d10. So she's gonna do 9 damage to him. And if there's nobody in her immediate area and she is still very wounded, she's just gonna lay back over here. And it is this guy's turn. Who was the one that was being grappled? He's gonna attack the water elemental. That is a what's his plus? 16 to hit the water elemental, I believe does.
I think so.
Yep, it does. And that is let's see that. That is 7 damage. And then he's gonna attack again. That's gonna miss. And then that is a dirty 21, so that's going to hit, and that's going to be 5 more damage. All right, and it is, and they all rolled at the end, didn't they? Number 3 is one of these guys, and he's just is this guy here, and he's going to move forward and attack Gargle again because he's on that side. And that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because you don't have haste.
I don't have haste anymore, yeah.
And that's going to be 9 damage. And then that is a 1. So when he stabs at you the second time, he's going to stumble and drop his spear and stumble past you. So I'm going to give you an opportunity attack if you'd like to take it while he stumbles.
Yes, of course.
On his 1.
Well, that's an 11.
Yeah, that's going to miss, though.
Yeah.
But he did drop his spear, and he's not going to get his third attack.
I just got hit, so I'm going to say I was a little winded from that. That's why
It's about time for my 12,000 ball bearings.
Next up is this guy, right? Wait, who's the other guy with the water elemental? There's 3 guys up there with the water elemental. Which is the other one? Is this him? Let's see this. Yeah, this is the other water elemental guy. Sorry. Okay. I didn't have it noted that one that he was with and he's going to attack the water elemental, and that's an 18 to hit, so that'll hit. And that's going to do 8 more damage. And then he's going to attack again. That's going to miss. And that is 14 to hit. That hits. And that's going to do 7 more damage to the water element. All right. And then we are to this guy right here. Or no, this guy right here. He's going to move up and attack Woody. And 11 misses, a 10 misses, and a 16 misses. And then the last guy who was at the front is also going to move up and attack Woody. And an 8. Oh, a 24.
That hits.
And that's going to do 8 damage. And the 17 misses. So, all right. And that will take us to the start of round 29. And it is the water elemental's turn. Rolling me a d6, Goldie.
D6.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay, he still can't use Whelm. But you can. Which one would you like to slam attack? The two that you've damaged are pretty close to the same damage. So,
all right. Well, I'll just go reach to the one on top.
this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I roll?
Roll an attack. Roll a d20 and add 7.
$14.
With the adding the 7.
Yes.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay.
You got another attack, right?
Yeah, he gets another one.
This time I'm going to throw it, not just drop it. There you go. 17.
That hits. And then 2d8 plus 4.
12.
There you go. That's a little better.
It's the gloves. I'm telling you, it's
so
the
low.
gloves.
I mean, the average is 13. So yeah, you've been, but it's not as bad as it was. So, all right, Ordo, you're up.
Okay, I am first going to toll the dead, the dude in front of me.
Yeah, and he is damaged now. So.
Yep.
So that's his wisdom save, right?
Uh-huh.
That is a 7.
That is a fail, which means he will take 20 necrotic damage.
Ow. That one's going to hurt.
And I'm going to use my special I can use once a round to do a bite attack.
Okay.
And that is oh, crap. I rolled a 9. I don't think that hits.
No, that isn't it.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I am going to back up 20 feet.
When you
And
back up 20 feet, you cost Goldie his.
And he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
oh yeah, go. I don't care about the opportunity, but I need to stay for Goldie to get his
Sneak
bonus. So okay, I'll just end my turn there then.
Okay.
But I look around. Anyone bloody yet, other than Felicia?
I think Goggle's hurting.
I'm like
On the border.
on the cusp of being bloody. but
Okay. All right.
still
Well,
doing all right.
I end my turn then.
Okay. Gargle, you're up.
Okay, you're gonna attack the guy who fell or dropped his spear.
Yep.
That's not gonna do it. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, that'll do it. Crap, which guy is that? I gotta remember which guy's which now. He marked forward. Okay, so it is this guy.
15.
Would you say 15?
Yep.
That would be. That would be this guy right here. Okay, you did. So 15 damage.
Yep.
All right. Sorry,
And
I got trying to keep track of who's who.
I'll use a side dice. Oh, Jesus. 3.
Wait. Did you hit this guy earlier?
I hit him last time.
Yeah, what? Why am I confused? Did I mark the wrong thing? Oh, I know what I did. I marked the no. Yeah, I marked. Sorry, hang on. I marked the damage on the wrong guy. So, like the previous damage. So, okay. So he's down to. And then you just did 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I got distracted on which guy I was actually marking.
And then another 3.
All right.
So 18 total.
18 total. We'll just do 18 total. So that'll take him down to. Okay. And this guy is Yeah. Sorry, I marked it wrong. I realized I marked it on the wrong guy. Okay. And let's come down to there. Okay. All right. Yeah. I was like, wait, you'd already hit one. I was like, why is that gonna have damage? Okay. No. All right. There we go. And next up is this purple guy down here, and he's gonna keep swiping at Ordo.
Okay.
He seems to be the spellcaster. That is what is this bonus? With his trident. Oh yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Nope. I'm going to use a luck point. You got to re-roll.
Okay. That is an 18 to hit.
Which will miss. So there you go.
All right, and then he's gonna make his second attack with his trident, and that is a 14 to hit. So that's gonna miss, and then he's gonna try to bite you, which is a dirty 20 to hit.
So that also misses.
All right.
I get to attack him.
You do get to use Sentinel if you'd like.
That's like a 26.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Roll damage.
Love this.
Daddy's got a new pair of gloves.
That is a new pair of gloves, baby.
Like the first time he's had fun playing D&D.
Love it.
You can just roll damage now.
Just
22.
you don't get your sneak attack.
No sneak
no.
attack, just a
Oh,
regular
son of a. All right, so that's an 8.
Still 8 you wouldn't get because you wouldn't otherwise be attacking him. So
That is true. That is true. That
All right.
is true.
all right. And Woody, you're up.
All right. Are either one of the two in front of me damaged?
These two just moved up to you and attacked
That's
you after.
What
So
I thought.
no, neither of them have been.
I was just making sure. I'm going to move my hex to the lower one. It's my bonus action.
Okay.
And then attack him.
So that's going to be that guy is hexed. Okay.
An 11.
11 does not hit.
17.
17 hits.
That will be 10 plus 2. So 12 total damage.
12 damage. Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. And that brings up Champion 1, which is up here fighting the water elemental. So he's going to keep fighting him. So he's going to stab at him with his spear. That'll hit. That's a 23. And that's going to do 5 more damage to the water elemental. And then he's going to attack again. That's a miss because that's a 10. And that is a 13, which
Misses.
misses. Yeah. So, all right. And then it is Felicia's turn. And yeah, she's going to go after this, continue to go after this guy down here that's fighting Ordo and, well, wait. So the two of them are fighting. 3-on-2. Trying to think like Felicia.
I'm sorry.
I think she's gonna keep going at the guy that looks like he's more powerful because that tends to be what she likes to do. So I'm gonna say that's what she would keep doing. Not necessarily more powerful, but more important. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah. So that is another firebolt, and that is 17 to hit, which will hit him. And what was firebolt's damage again? 2d10. And boy, I'm rolling bad on the damage though. That's only going to be 8 damage.
WFD.
What?
Oh, John. WWFD.
Oh,
Happy-
is he still there? What the heck?
we need to make
Yeah.
some bracelets that say that.
He he could have told me who to attack then. So, all right. Back around to a whole bunch of the champions here. Let's see. So next up is another one fighting the water elemental. So that'll hit. And that'll be 8 more damage to the water elemental. And then
8 more damage? All right, hold on.
8 more damage. And then that will miss. And then that's a 15 to hit. So that hits. And that'll be 4 more damage. And so then it is the guy fighting Gargle. He's going to attack. He's going to, since he dropped the spear, but he's in combat, he's not going to try to pick it up. He's just going to try to bite and claw you. So first, 2 attacks with its claws. A 18 to hit, it's not going to hit. A 17 to hit, it's not going to hit. And when he tries to bite you, he's not going to hit you there either, because that was even worse. So that brings us around to, so that was Gargle. Now we are the other one fighting the third one fighting the water elemental is he is actually going to disengage. Let's see, what do I want to do? Have him do. He's going to keep fighting the water elemental. He'll keep fighting it. That is a 13. I believe that misses the water elemental. That is a 5. That definitely misses. And that's a 15.
That hits.
And he's going to do 9 damage.
Oh, he's bloody. Big time.
Water elemental's been taking some damage from you guys, but yeah, he's,
Yeah, that's his job.
That's
right.
He's starting to feel it, but and that brings us to and then the 2 attacking Woody are left. So first up, well, that's a 7. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
4 damage.
Hey.
That is a 14 to hit. That's going to miss. And that's a 7 to hit. That's going to miss. And then the second one, dirty 20 to hit.
That misses.
Oh, damn it. 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's 5. And it was on 20 and then rolled over to a 2. So you got lucky on that one. So he misses with the last attack. All right. And that's both of the guys attacking Woody. So that brings us around to top of the order in round 30. And it is the water elemental's turn. So roll me a d6 there, Goldie.
6.
All right. So he can use the whelm attack again if you would like him to.
Yes.
So the 2 you did before?
Yes.
Okay. So the water elemental is going to move forward. And try to whelm these 2 guys. And so I need. Oh no, they have to make a dex
15.
save. They have to make a strength save. So that's a 10. That ain't gonna do it. And that is a 18. So opposite of the last time. The one who saved the last time failed this time, and the one who failed the last time saved this time. So
they take 13. He takes 13. Am I reading this right?
Or no, roll your 2d8 plus 4.
Okay. That's 13.
13. Okay, so he's going to take 13. And then the other guy gets pushed out of the water elemental. Hang on. On a failure, target takes bludgeoning damage. The large amount is grappled. And if the saving throw is successful, the target pushed out. It's just pushed out. So the other one just gets pushed out of its
Yeah.
damage. So go ahead, erase it. There you go. So he is now here, and it is now Ordo's turn.
Toll the dead.
Toll the dead. All right. I gotta make a save.
With
5.
Okay, well that's definitely not gonna save. So he will take. Let's see. That is 16 necrotic damage. And since I didn't do it last time, I can try my bite attack again. So that's going to be a, dang it, 9 again. That didn't hit.
Nope.
All right, well, that'll end my turn then.
All right, Gargle, you're up.
Okay, attacking the same dude. That's going to be a 19. No, sorry, 22.
22. Well, either one of those hits. So
14 damage.
okay.
And then that's going to be a 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay. And I guess I'm done.
All right. It is this guy's turn, and he is gonna keep having struggled to hit you the last time, Ordo. He's gonna attack Goldie this time.
Shut up, John.
And very helpful. And that is a what is his plus? Get back on him. So he's attacking Goldie. That is a with his trident. That's a 17 to hit.
Well, that's my armor class.
So that'll hit. So that's gonna be that's gonna be 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna try again. And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, he hits again.
And that's gonna be 10 more damage.
Oh my! All right, I'm limping.
And then he's gonna try to bite you. And that's a 12 to hit. So that's not gonna hit.
Thank you.
And with that, it is Woody's turn.
All right. I'm going to attack the one. I have been attacking the one to the south of me a little bit.
The one you attacked the last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
11. What is the deal?
That's a miss. You guys are rolling poorly tonight. Sorry, what was the second one?
16.
That hits.
Okay. That will be 7 plus 5. So 12.
All right.
And then unarmed will be an 11.
That's a miss.
What is the deal with 11s? That's the end of my turn.
All right. Goldie, you're up.
Thanks, Goldie.
Okay, well, I'll take it though. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Who's a dirty 20?
Okay. Oh, I got here. Okay. 15. 17.
17 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I can remember to hold both sides because they just pop out.
All right. Well, he is not looking good, but he is still just barely standing. And that brings us up to the champion that is currently inside the water elemental. So he is going to try to get out of the water elemental, and he is going to fail. And that brings us to Felicia. What do you want to do, Felicia?
You're in the game. What?
He did say she always goes for the special villains. So
Generally, yes, but
Well, that's what he even topped out. So.
Oh, is that what he did?
yeah.
Oh, he did type that. Okay, yeah. All right. So she's gonna try to get this guy again. So, another, and that is what's your plus again? Oh, that's a dirty 22 to hit.
Every 22 is dirty.
Well, you know, but this is especially dirty
It's
because
like Hustler dirty.
wait, did I roll the right? That was it. The right dice. Yeah, D10. So that's 8 damage, and that 8 damage finishes him off.
Nice.
He collapses to the ground, and all the other Sahagin, upon seeing him collapse, like stop and start to like back away from you guys, and then turn to run.
So does that mean we all get opportunity attacks?
If you want them, well, you and Woody get an opportunity attack if you want them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
How about the elemental?
I'll attack the one that I had been attacking.
Okay.
Well, I rolled an 11, so it's a moot point.
16.
All right. So as Woody rolls, go on and you can do your damage there, Woody.
11 plus 4, so 15 damage.
15 damage. All right. So, but as you do this, as these guys are all turning to run, as they get near the doors from both entrances, the townspeople start flooding in to the thing, and they just begin attacking these guys as they're reaching the doorways. And quickly, all of these guys are overwhelmed and killed. And several of them see you guys and come forward to try to help you. As most of the other attackers go further down the hallway. What would you guys like to do?
Inspect the fancy guy's body.
Well, he's next to me.
Go ahead, Goldie.
All right, I
You're
want
done.
to explore. I want to explore the fancy guy's body.
What you find on him
Hope it's a
is
potion of healing.
While he's doing that, I'm like walking down that direction, and I see Goldie kind of like look back at me because I'm coming for the body too, and I say, "Don't worry, dude. Like, take all the treasure. I just want his face."
Deal.
So as you guys are doing this, let me see what this guy holds here. I don't think
Hope there's a potion of healing.
he does not. What you find is he has some. His armor seems to be made from coral, and like it's just a really ornate, more than useful armor, and a trident is really all he's got.
All right, I'll take his armor. Can I put his armor in my bag of holding?
You can.
Is the
But I
trident
don't think-
special in any way, or is it just a trident?
It's just a trident.
Okay. Do I need to roll to cut off his face?
Yeah, give me a dex save to see how bad you screwed up or how well.
I'll walk down to Goldie and give him a healing potion.
Please, thank you.
And I would say Felicia is also still bleed. So, but well, as you come in, like some of the Sabine arrives and also hands Felicia a healing potion.
Okay.
But go ahead, Gargle. What'd you roll? Dexterity.
19.
19. Oh yeah, you do you whip out the knife and you're like, and the face just comes off just perfectly. No nicks, no nothing, just a perfect Sahagin face.
Cool. I add it to my belt with the other face.
And you guys, with that, you guys are out of combat. And what would you like to do?
Was there a chest in this room?
You already
said, or
opened.
was that was the one already opened.
Yes.
Okay. I remember there being, was it up in the room that we came from that there was a chest? Or a couple of coffers? I remember one room had like a couple of coffers in it.
Hang on. I don't remember. All right. You got to remember what rooms you came from here. All right.
I think it was the room with the racks that we just came from.
Yeah, hang on. Let me go back and see. There were some coffers in that room.
I'll run back to them and see what's in them.
When you open those, you find they contain 75 daggers with scabbards.
Well, there you go.
I will put them in my bag of holding.
75 daggers. All right. What else would you guys like to do?
So
obviously-
our job is over, right? The point.
Yeah, the town, like the rest of the soldiers, like Sabine comes in and says, like, walks up to you guys, like, holy moly, you guys cleared out, wreaked some havoc in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and I'm like collecting faces now too. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I got some more daggers.
That's great, Woody. I think we can. Seems like it sounds like the folks down from the Sending Stone. It sounds like the folks down below are also having success. I think you guys can rest if you'd like, and then she proceeds further back into the battle.
As she's kind of walking away, I say, like hell, I still have blood to spill.
I try to sneak the face that he just cut off.
No, he already put it on his
eat
belt.
it.
He said he did.
You try to eat it off my belt?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna murder you.
All right. Give me a stealth to see whether or not he notices what you're trying to do.
What do I have to roll perception against that?
Yeah, you roll perception against him.
How do you know what he's saying?
Well, let's see here.
Because I told him not to buy anymore.
I have disadvantage, so I rolled a 4.
So yeah,
Well, I rolled an 11, which is still good enough.
still good enough. So Gargle quickly realizes what you're going to do, and then what is your reaction to that, Gargle?
I mean, I'm not gonna he's not out of his mind, so he would. I feel like I'd try to like bonk him on the head with the blunt end of the trident. I wouldn't like try to kill him.
Okay. Well,
But still an
me
attack roll.
Yeah.
Be a 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
yeah, you missed, but give me a dex. Both of you give me dex saves.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
See what I add to that. 11 for me.
Dirty 20.
All right, so yeah, you see what he's trying to do. You try to bonk him with the trident, but he still kind of goes in for it and snaps at it, but you're able to like step away from him and keep him from getting it.
All right.
Okay, but once that happens, I'm like, oh, just a taste.
Dude, there's
Plenty other
Head
dude.
over.
Like, look at this room. There's like 40 dead dudes. Just
at least 40
You
dead
are-
Oh, fine.
There's at least 40 dead dudes in that room.
Gargle would definitely go deeper into the dungeon, especially not. He wouldn't leave until he finds the rest of the. Make sure there's no slaves still hanging around.
Okay. So as you proceed, go ahead. What somebody else say something? Go ahead.
I mean, can we rest first and then keep going, or
You can rest first. Gargle would not.
I follow Gargle.
All right. Well, which way is Gargle going?
I would go the way that I know that we went to
Before?
because we came through the rooms where we found the slaves before, so I would head back down to that area the quickest way I remember how. So yes.
Okay. So I assume, Goldie, have you dismissed your low water elemental at this point?
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. So as Gargle proceeds through Gargle and Ordo, what about Woody? What's everybody else?
I guess I'll go with them.
Well, I'm not staying by myself, so go.
Huh.
Unless Felicia wants to stay.
I think Felicia is probably just going to like rest. It's like, you guys have fun. Like, I think I can make that role play decision without any knowledge.
All right.
Well, if Felicia's staying, do you want to stay with her, Goldie?
No, I'll follow you.
Like, there's some other folks that say,
Yeah,
like,
there's people around, so she's
there's
not
other
gonna be.
people
Okay,
around
okay.
from the town. So Felicia's not on her own. So,
So,
if you guys,
Goldie, you did take that healing, didn't you?
Yes, I already added. Thank you.
so as you guys proceed down through the hallway, you find signs of additional. Go
Apparently,
ahead.
Felicia would want to go. Should want to make sure all the slaves were freed.
There's a lot of blue squares. Should we hit those?
All
Or
right. So,
But-
well, I'm going to say that Felicia also received a healing potion from Sabine because she was in bad shape. So she's going to take an additional. She's going to heal for an additional 9. So she heals for additional 9. So she is now at 28. And then as you guys proceed through the dungeon, you find, even from your slow pause, you find some signs of battle ahead of you, but mostly dead Sahagin, and it appears little resistance further as you proceed through here. Do you proceed underwater? No sign of any additional slaves. There's a few dead Sahagin, and you see like
I personally, if we're talking about slaves, I say we stay up here because I don't
Yeah, I
think
can't imagine they're
have
going
too
to
many
have
slaves
underwater
underwater.
slaves.
So
So, yeah, I
you
would
guys have proceeded to here and have found mostly, it seems. Oh, apparently I never deleted the guy from. But mostly, no. It seems like the resistance on this level has been routed at this point.
All right. I mean, I would start clearing the rest of the rooms that we haven't checked yet. Then, so I would go bottom right.
You can go this way.
Yep.
All right. Let me see what room that is. Okay. So as you enter this room, get to the description. That is room.
You just thought you was ending it quickly.
Well, this is up to you guys. You guys can wander around
Yeah,
if you want. But I can tell you at this point, like the way it works is once you killed the Baron, then it was you guys are good. That was your job, basically. This room contains neat piles of hammers, chisels, mining picks, sledgehammers, crowbars, spades, wicker baskets, sacks, and coils of rope. There's also a pile of light blue tiles. Otherwise, this place is empty.
Okay. Is that a door behind it, or do we see that? Or
You just see walls,
okay.
unless you would like to do something.
Well,
well, if it's
I don't know if I'm at non-meta. I don't know if I would.
Yeah, there's no way for me to hide that there's. Yeah.
Is anyone's passive perception good enough to like figure out that maybe something is weird about the wall?
I've got a 17 passive perception.
Yeah, there's no way. It doesn't give you a passive perception. You'd have
Okay.
to make
I got a 12.
You'd have to make an active perception check.
I don't think I would, honestly.
Yeah, there's no reason. I mean, we know it's blue, but only because we're looking at it. So.
Yeah. And my character would not know that. So I would just see the room, see that it's empty, see no slaves,
Okay.
not see anything that was worth a whole lot of money, and just keep on going.
We don't like hear anyone screaming or anything, do we?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Right. So are we going to go
On to the
down?
next.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you guys proceed this way.
Yep.
I don't even, some of this. So you kind of just walk in the hallway. You're seeing occasionally running into other people from other soldiers and stuff, but it appears that there's the resistance on this level has been wiped out. And once you get to, hang on, let me look at my map here. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you proceed around a winding hallway here, and then you get here and you enter a room that appears to exit in multiple directions. Let me get to the description of this room. Oop, that is the wrong tab. I want. This chamber is accessed by 3 archways leading into it from the north, east, and west. A stone bench runs along the south wall. Set in the north wall opposite the west archway is a metal gate that closes off an opening to the north. A mechanism consisting of a wheel, chains, and various pulleys is attached to the east wall.
Let's spin it.
So that would be over here is where this is the.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to see what happens.
So you guys are going to try to open the gate? Well, if you look into so you can look into the room from through the gate, and if you look at it from the other side of the gate, a long narrow room stretches beyond the gate with 4 pillars equally spaced to the north. If you decide to open it?
Sure.
I do.
All right. To your right along the east wall runs a shallow trough cut in the stone floor. The channel is stained with traces of brown liquid that shine wetly. To your left along the wall, dozens of manacles hang from the wall at waist height.
But no people.
There are nobody in here at this point.
Okay.
But it appears to, yes, have been where they were keeping the ship.
Can I try to pull the manacles out of the wall?
You can try. Sure.
Great.
Give me. Are you just gonna try to with your strength?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab them and put a foot up against the wall and try to yank them out.
All right. Give me strength.
Obviously, in an upset state. But I assume at this point my rage is ended.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna rage again because I think this would put me into a rage. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Seeing where they kept slaves.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll give me an advantage on my strength check.
Actually, hang on. Let me reread it. So it's actually I'll make sure I'm not missing something about this room. Yeah, there's 40 pairs of chains equally spaced on the walls, but there's currently nobody in them.
Okay. I rolled a dirty 20.
All right. As you reach up and jerk on the first chain in a rage, it gives but doesn't come completely detached from the wall. So you definitely jerk it kind of where it's no longer solidly attached, but it is still kind of hanging on.
All right. Can I keep pulling?
Yeah, you can try again. You can jerk on it another time.
I can jerk off as much as I want.
Yeah.
I got rubber gloves for you if you need them.
Yeah. It's a 19.
Yeah, you ripped that one. That set free.
All right, I'm gonna keep doing it until someone stops me.
There's 40 sets. This can take a while. So is anybody going to say something to him, or are you just going to let him jerk?
Yeah, I'll say, Gargle, this is going to take a long time. I think we've pretty much wiped them out. Let's go check the other places that we haven't been yet see if we can find some other survivors.
Well, let's go.
And I'll say, "You can do it."
So give me a persuasion check there, Woody.
All right. I was like, because we can come back and do this later. Why don't we go check on people right now? Oh, yeah. I crit rolled, so it's an 18 because my -2.
Yeah, I mean,
well, honestly, yeah.
I'd say that, like, because he said, we need to figure out if we need to help more people, I think that would take me away from it. Otherwise,
okay,
I would argue, but no, I think when he realizes that, maybe there are still other people enslaved or chained up, that he doesn't care about the unoccupied chains as much.
All right, so as you guys leave the room, which way are you going? Long hallway.
Well, actually, we're following Goggles, so from
long hallway, short hallway.
I know we've been down that other hallway, so I would go down this.
Well, you hadn't actually. You'd seen down this hallway because
right, but I know where that.
Seen down this hallway.
I know where that leads.
Okay,
so yeah, I would go the way we haven't gone.
All right. So as you turn the corner, you see a couple of openings. You're just gonna go to the first one.
Yep.
And you see a T, and you see doors. Is this one just? Yeah, you see 2 sets of doors, but you haven't seen many doors. Most everything has been open archways. You see 2 sets of doors.
All right, I'll go to my left first, so it'll be the one on the right.
Your left, which would be the one. Yeah, so this way. Okay. And let me get to the description of this. So yeah, these doors just when you pull on, they just open, and dark green tiles cover the floor and ceiling of this room, forming an incomplete mosaic that depicts Sahagan warriors defending an underwater city from a tentacled monster. A table stands in the center of the room, and a small, ornately carved benches on either side. 2 coffers are propped against the north wall with their lids closed. Appears to be like a room for somebody of importance rather than just like the barracks you saw earlier.
I'm gonna go look in the coffer.
Surprised you guys waited that long.
I was trying to wait for him to finish.
Yeah, we were trying to be polite.
So when you open these coffers, the 2 of you rush over, Woody and like pushing and shoving as you try to open the coffers, and like you both reach down and flip them open at the same time, and they're empty.
And what?
It's empty.
They're empty.
Well, practice is perfect.
Because clearly nobody was living here yet, but it was meant for somebody who was staying there to use, but nobody's in there yet. So. All right. Where's Gargle going? Is he already marching away, I assume?
Oh, yeah, I did not care about those coffers, so I'm already heading to the next room.
Okay. So,
Look
the other side. Pale blue tiles cover the floor to ceiling of this room. Mosaics on the wall depict Sahagan warriors sinking large sailing ships. The table in the center of the room is flanked by 2 ornate benches. 2 coffers stand against the north wall, their lids leaning against their sides.
Look at the coffers.
And they're also empty.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
All right, now we're to...
On my way out, I knocked the table over.
Okay.
They will flip.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point, we've seen everything, right?
Let's go downstairs.
You haven't seen everything yet.
Okay. I'll head back up that hallway. Try to.
It goes back the way you didn't come before, and
Yep.
When you get to here, you see a new room. Oh, that's the wrong map. That is room number. I just had to get a room number. Dark green tiles cover the walls and floor of this room. Many lidless coffers rest against the walls, though there are none near the northern wall west of the archway. One of the coffers glows.
That is so
light. What did you say, Ordo?
I'll check the coffers this time.
One of the coffers glows glows. Its blue light filling the room. A sledgehammer is propped against the northern wall.
Obviously, that's the one I would go to first.
It appears to just be like a blue light coming out of like to light the room. It has no description of what's in that coffer. That's clearly a mistake because like all the others just say they're open. This is the only one that says something like a light coming from it in the description, but there is no description of that coffer. What's in that coffer?
That's insane.
Yeah, that's clearly a printing error that nobody has fixed. So when you come down, when you look in there,
It's like Pulp Fiction, and we'll never know what's in there.
There you go.
yeah, it's just a blinding blue light that you can't look past. So you don't know what's actually in the bottom of it. You try to put your hand in it, and it like you can't reach past the light. You don't know what's in there.
How big is it?
The coffer,
Yeah.
like, yay, right, yay.
Goldie, will this fit in your bag of holding?
The one you said you didn't need.
He's gonna put a magical coffer that I have no idea what I'm gonna say. Eventually in there.
I mean, the bag of holding is bigger on the inside, but it still has like a normal sized opening.
Yeah.
Can I take the sledgehammer?
Yeah.
There you go. Can I actually hold the? Can I? I can't stick that in there then.
That's
No,
what she
probably
said.
not.
Okay.
All right. So you
I
guys
grab it with my tail and I'm dragging it out.
all right. So as you guys go to leave this room,
It's just a regular sledgehammer.
yes, it's a regular sledgehammer.
All right.
It appears to be something for the construction that they're using for doing all the construction up here.
Is there a chance it's a portal?
Sure. And see what happens. See what happens.
All right, let's keep looking first before we do that.
All right.
That's probably something you do when you're drunk, anyways.
So as you guys exit this room, several members of the Allied forces, including Sabine, Gargle's cousin Kish, and Oceanus, who you guys had met before, was the sea elf from early in the game, coming down the hallway and see you and come running for you. It's like, oh, there you are. Gargle, my cousin, I'm glad to see you made it. And Kish comes up to give you a hug and realizes that you're just like covered in hog and blood on your face, and like you have faces on your belt. And he's like, Gargle, are you okay?
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I'm kind of beat up, but like, whatever. I'm still standing, and like, hey, do you see my faces I'm collecting?
You're collecting. Why are you collecting faces, Gargle?
To like scare them, and because like I'm a cool barbarian now.
Okay. He seems very like concerned and taken aback by your statement.
And keep in mind, like, I've got a sledgehammer propped up on my shoulder.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Are you guys? Do you see any of them left alive? I'd love to break some of their kneecaps with this.
No, it appears the few that were left after the Baron fell and others have been escaping any way they can and have fled. Some have fled the facility, but it seems we have full control of the facility at this point.
Oh, too bad. I guess I'll just have to like crush some skulls of the dead guys on my way out. But
How about the slaves? Ask about the slaves.
There were no sign of any additional slaves. It seems that you guys freed the last of them.
cool. All right. Well, let's keep walking back towards the entrance and get back to our ship.
All right. So
Unless anyone else has something they need to do here.
Well, I guess that's the question. Is you guys want to explore any of the rest of this, or are you guys good?
Well, I was more concerned about the slaves, so I'm all set. There's no slaves. No slaves.
Do we pass? I mean, obviously, like in the front room, there'll be dead bodies, but anyone
Oh
else?
yeah, there'll be more dead. Well, you were here.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how you try to go out. You can go
We're
back
going,
in here.
I'm going up.
All right. So yeah, as you pass, there are the dead bodies from when you guys came in.
Cool.
But otherwise, do you stop and cut more faces off, or do you just keep going?
No, but I definitely do just watermelon Gallagher some of their heads with a sledgehammer.
What is the rest of how does the rest of the group react to this?
I just do this.
Like a kid eating snow from all the blood that's flying all over the
It's
room.
raining blood. Hallelujah.
All right. Meanwhile, Kiss, who is walking with you, is just like taken aback and like by what he's seeing, and but everyone else that you're meeting is in a celebratory mood that this total victory and are slapping you guys on the back and going, "Way to go!" and like, "Gargle man!" and like lots of comments along those ways. Mostly directed at Gargle, but some directed at all of you. And with that, are you guys? The whole group begins to. Most everyone. There's a small force, particularly the lizard folk, that are staying to like take back their home and then take back control of their home. But then everyone else begins to the departure back to Saltmarsh. Is that what you guys are up for doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've probably calmed down a bit for now since like I got to kill some dudes. I got to take some faces and crush some skulls, and I am, at least to my mind, pretty confident in saying that the slaves have been freed. So I think I've calmed down enough to say like, or notice that everyone really needs to rest.
All right. So with that, you guys are going to, I assume, return to your ship and sail for Saltmarsh. Is that where we're at?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys the attack began like right just before dark. So basically, you're sailing back. Are you going to sail back at night, or are you going to wait till the rest on the ship and then sail back in the morning?
What are the other people doing?
I think most everybody else is like resting and then going to sail back probably the next day.
Say we do the same thing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since when are you the captain?
I'm not the captain, but that's just what I say.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds good. Sorry, I'm still a little upset.
I mean, if we decide differently, then we do differently.
No, I think if
So you guys return to your ship and everyone gets a long rest in.
hooray.
We probably won't worry about it this week in terms of I don't think that you guys will need it for anything the rest of what we're going to play this session, but you guys will all go to level 9.
Yay.
Ooh.
I didn't even put one of you down. I'm very disappointed in myself. Nobody even had to make a death save. That's
Yeah, what fun are we?
Ain't no kidding, huh?
yeah, well, All right. So with that, the next day, I assume you guys are all going to sail back for Saltmarsh. And when you... When you and the other forces return to the town, you are greeted as conquering heroes, especially you guys and your group. And you are summoned upon arrival to the council hall to meet with the council. And Victory, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, I guess we would go, right?
Yeah.
All right. So as you're walking through town, like you hear lots of verses of "We Need Gargle" going on, being sung all through the town, and like everyone is just coming up to you and thanking you, and like you can't hardly like get through town because you're just being mobbed by people, like, and you guys are clearly become the heroes of this town, but especially everyone seems to just love Gargle at this point, based on the song and everything else.
Even with the faces on his belt.
Even
Yeah, I was gonna say.
nobody seems to really notice that he has faces tied to his belt.
Really, because I'm telling everyone about them.
Like, yeah, mostly the response is, yeah, this Hagen deserved it, and and very irrational kind of hatred for these monsters that you guys defeated. So yeah, they're all about it. And look at Gargle, he's the best. And yeah, so lots of celebration going on. And I need to check one thing real quick before you guys go to the town hall. And let's see, I need to open that. Okay. I need to click on a few things. Just give me 1 minute here. I need to get some stuff opened. Didn't know how quickly we would get to this, so I didn't have all this. I should have had this open to start with, but I didn't. So we're going to take a minute. Okay. So as you guys enter the town, when you finally make it to the town hall, you enter and it is packed. And the remaining council members, not many of them, are up on the dais, but there's just people everywhere. And they're like, come forward, heroes of Saltmarsh, is what Eleander even is saying. So you guys...
I don't like that guy.
You don't like anybody, Goldie.
I don't like politicians, but I don't like that guy.
Yeah. I remember you was thinking, maybe these slavers aren't so bad.
Yeah, this is the guy that thought the slavers were so bad, yeah. If it meant they didn't like politicians, that was his whole, yeah. So as you guys, I assume you guys all moved to the front?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like the end of Star Wars. We're all,
Yeah, it's sort of. It is sort of like the end of Star Wars here.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a medal just like Chewie.
We'll
see what you get here in just a second.
I'll get one later, some other movie.
So give me 1 second here. I will send that in a second. Sorry, I didn't. I should have had this stuff open and I didn't. I didn't know if we would get this far, but we did. Okay. All right, let me get that open. So as you guys move to the front of the room, Eleander begins to speak, and you notice that on the up front, along with Eleander and Anders and Magistrad, Thomas Owland, who was that you guys had worked with before, the son of Ida, who Gargle avenged her death previously, is up on the stage as well, and he steps forward, kind of in his mother's stead, to like lead the thing. And here they are, the heroes that have helped us in our victory over the Sahagin and protected our town. Tonight we will all feast in a large party that you will obviously be the guests of honor at. But first, we should give you the rewards that were promised for leading us into this battle. And they present you all with 1,500 gold apiece. And in addition to this gold, we're providing you with items from the town's safe of magical items. So you're each going to get a magical item here.
Nice. So how much are we getting a piece?
Just 1,500 gold because you're all getting magical items. First up for Felicia is, she's not here, but I will give her the details later. But she is going to get a staff of charming, which is a rare magical item that is that like a sorcerer, warlock, wizard has to use, which I think so she's going to get that. So they give that to her. Ordo, my friend, for you, you get a Mace of Disruption.
Lovely.
So you'll what that does, also a rare magical item, requires attunement. When you hit a fiend or an undead with this magic weapon, the creature takes 2d6 radiant damage. If the target has 25 hit points or fewer after taking this damage, if it's a fiend or an undead, it must succeed in a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be destroyed. On a successful save, it becomes frightened of you to the end of your next turn. While you hold this weapon, it sheds a bright light in a 20-foot radius and a dim light an additional 20 feet.
I'll get that from you later. Unless it's a D&D item, I can look
It's
up.
a D&D item, so yeah.
Okay, well, I'll look it up later then. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Mace of Disruption. Goldie, for you, we heard a rumor that you were looking for a pair of boots.
Wow.
And they're going to present you with Boots of Speed.
Ooh.
And then for Woody, you get an Ion Stone of Protection. IOUN. Stone of Protection.
Alrighty.
So I will say I randomly rolled these and I only had to re-roll once to get something that like actually worked for everybody. And then finally, for our champion, the true hero of Saltmarsh, the captain of this crew.
So a new hat?
I'm afraid not, Gargle. We present you with the trident known as Whirlpool. And I am going to send you the details on Whirlpool. We don't... Unfortunately, none of us have ever been able to attune to it, but it is an item of true legend, and we believe it will serve you well. And the reason they can is because you have to be... it is an item from the sea, so you have to be like a Triton, a sea elf, or something, like a primarily aquatic person to be able to attune to this. So
That sounds like me.
yeah. So, and I am going to email that to you. But yeah, you will. As soon as you take it, though, you feel the sudden urge to like go to the sea, like you even before you haven't even attuned to it, and you just feel this urge that like you want to be in the sea, you want to be in the water, like it just like it is a powerful urge, but one you're able to resist. It's not. It just like you. It just like wants to be in the sea, and then with that, would you like to say anything? And they ask you if you guys want to say anything to the gathered audience here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I look at them like very seriously, like each of the people on the stage, and then everyone in the crowd, and I say, I hope you all know that, like, if I find out anyone of you is doing anything like they were doing, you will meet the same fate. And like, I'd love to have some of your faces if you do. I mean, if you're cool, then I'm cool. I don't want your face, but like, if you're doing bad stuff, yeah, faces are gonna be mine. So, thanks for the cool trident.
So,
And with that, if you could all donate to the Tycon Rose Fund, it will be much appreciated.
why is it not letting me? Oh, here we go. I was gonna say I'm trying to.
Where's the booze?
All right. With that, they're all like extremely taken aback by Gargle statement, and like,
Yeah, never meet your heroes, jerkwads.
and then Eleanor kind of says forward, "Oh, Gargle, you're such the sense of humor." Well, with that, folks, we're gonna break up, and we'll see you tonight, a town-wide festival to celebrate our victory. And with that, the room starts to break apart. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
I got some armor I want to get rid of.
All right.
Well, at least to find out what it is.
Well, I tell you what. All right. You should have the details on Whirlpool now. Well, I just emailed those to you.
Yeah.
And technically, you won't know those till you get attuned to it. So you guys are going to go walking around town here before the evening party.
Yeah, I need to find out what the value of this coral armor is.
Okay.
How much money do we get a piece? I didn't catch that.
1,500 gold.
1,500 gold. Thank you.
Plus, you all got at least a rare or better. Well, you all got basically, except for a gargle, you all got a rare or a rare magic item.
Okay.
All right. So Goldie's going to go try to sell this armor. What else? What does any of the rest of you want to do?
In light of our victory, Ordo would like to see if he can shake down anyone else for the fund.
Okay. So Ordo's going to spend the day trying to get donations, and he finds donations are pretty easy to come by. As they oh yes, certainly, yes. So, Woody, what would you like to do? Let me find the thing on that. Give me some persuasion. Give me a persuasion roll, Ordo, before we do that.
Okay, just persuasion.
Yep.
Okay.
Trying to persuade these people to donate, so give me a persuasion roll.
That is going to be oh Lord. Let me find out what I'm adding to it. 10.
All right. Well, despite it only being a 10, you find that people are extremely persuadable today. So you still do get quite a few donations, and you get about, over the course of the day, you get close to 500 gold pieces in donations for your Tycon fund.
Score.
All right. Woody, anything you want to do during the course of this day?
I think I'm going to just sort of slip away and go to the temple
Okay.
and just sort of meditate and stuff and think at the temple for a while.
Okay. So Woody's going to go meditate, showing religion he hasn't shown to this point. Cargill, what are you going to try to do while Goldie is trying to sell this armor?
I think, even though it is not compelling me to do so, I think I would go stick my feet in the sea, just because it's the fact that I get this sense from holding the weapon kind of reminds me that I need to reconnect with it in a way. So I think I would head to the.
So before you leave, because I almost forgot, or no, you're good. No, never mind. No, I don't need to do that yet. So yeah, you head down to the ocean, and
wade in to my knees.
So as you wade in with the trident still in your hand to your knees, you feel you just feel this sense of relaxation come over you, oh, finally. And again, because you haven't attuned to it, you can't really. It's just you just get the sense, but you don't really you're not communicating with the trident in any way. But it's just you just get the sense of relief when you're standing in the ocean.
Yeah. So I think that kind of calms me down a little bit for the time being.
All right, Goldie. So where are you going to go try to sell this armor at? I guess at your store. What is it, Winston's?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. Sure.
Okay, so when you proceed into Winston's, Goldie, a hero of Saltmarsh. Who would have believed that? How are you, my friend?
Fine, my friend. You?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. What can I do for you today?
I picked up a few things. I'm just trying to get rid of. Could you
Well,
lend
let's see what you have and see if there's anything that interests me.
So out of my bag of holding, I throw the coral armor onto the counter.
Oh, interesting. It seems more ceremonial than useful, but it is quite attractive and pretty. Let's see. Sorry, and, look up what that's going to be worth real quick. I would offer you, let's see. This is a fine breastplate. I will give you 200 gold for it.
Fine. I'll take that.
So he. All right.
All right. Now,
Anything else?
This is when we fought that captain. Bunch of people. Anyways, he had a jeweled belt. The captain did.
Okay.
So I throw a jeweled belt.
Jeweled belt. From how long ago was this?
Where were we? I think it was that island that we, we went through the sand, and if we went the wrong way, these people came out of the sand.
Okay, let me see.
Oh yeah, all the dead people on the island.
Yeah.
Jeweled belt. Let's bring back things that from a while ago. I don't remember what they are.
I know. I apologize.
You sure that's what it's from?
I thought so.
Where's their leader? He doesn't have anything listed about
The captain. Wasn't it the guy who took? No, I don't know. What's a jewel belt worth these days?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from that adventure about a jeweled belt.
Because I got some keys from him too. Maybe in a chest or something?
Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Hang on.
Right, okay.
I don't want to shortchange you. I may have to just
It's
get
all
back.
right. I'm the one going out of the air.
I thought you'd already gotten rid of all that stuff, but apparently not.
No.
All right, I'll have to look for that because I don't know what jeweled belt.
No problem.
Okay. Anything else?
That would be it.
All right. So is that rest of you just gonna relax the rest of the day until the big party in the evening?
I guess I would probably go to the same place that he's at, now that I'm thinking about it, and try and sell this coral box.
Okay.
And the 75 daggers.
And the 75 daggers.
All right. So Winston's like, well, I don't know that I have a need for 75 daggers, but
Really, Winston, does anybody have a need for 75 daggers?
But I would give you, let me see here, weapons. He's like, he offers you basically the equivalent of half a gold piece of dagger.
Half a gold piece what?
Per dagger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
So 1 gold for every 2. So, and then the jeweled box is like, oh, quite pretty. more of a kind of a jewelry or, you know, fancy box, but I'll take it off your hand for. Get to the right. Get back to that. What room were you in? That was in.
That's what had that necklace of.
No, I just gotta remember what room number it is so I can find the info. Yeah, where are we at? Not that one. I gotta get back to the map so I can know. Okay.
Hey JP, I wasn't able to charge my computer like I wanted to. I'm about to go, or
So, well, we'll just. I'll do this with the. I'll get the info on the coffer here or this jeweled box,
Okay.
and then we'll call it right there because then you guys can. That way we can role play the town with Felicia next week at the party and all that kind of stuff. So I just gotta find.
sorry to be a party pooper, guys.
No, how'd you do at the con?
Oh, did pretty good. I was great.
Good.
Had fun. Enjoyed it.
All right, where is this at? Well, now I'm not finding the info in that box. I might be down here at the finale. Conclusion. Oh yeah, it's in here. Okay. Rest of the box made of tightly grown pink coral. Okay. Yeah, he give you 25 gold pieces for that.
Okay.
And then you still have your necklace of adaptation, and
Yep,
you should still
which
have.
I'm going to give to Felicia
Yeah. So.
because she's the one that needs breathing.
All right. Well, with that, then we will end it as you guys prep to go to the party in the town celebration that evening, and we will pick up there next week. All right. I want to thank Gordon for hanging out with us, and Terry for stopping in, and this John person. I don't know. I've never heard of him before. But a little bit. So, and Kenneth was here earlier. Thank you, Kenneth.
Yes.
So with that,
Okay.
and Dwayne stopped by. So thank you all for hanging out with us. And we will see you guys next week. Later.